Welcome back to 18 News. Time once again for a weekly visit to the Dubois County Humane Society, and our guest this week is Linda Davis. And Linda, simply put, it's cat season.
It is cat season, and we are so overwhelmed here at the Dubois County Humane Society, so we are asking the public for their help. Of course, the first line of defense is spay and neuter, and we have transports here at the Dubois County Humane Society. If you drop off a cat at 6 a.m. or any kitten or cat that weighs over 2 pounds, it can be transported to Bloomington Pets Alive. Last year we spayed and neutered, as you know, 1,000 animals here at the Dubois County Humane Society, and it looks like we're going to hit that number again this year. The transport takes those cats or kittens, also dogs, up to Bloomington, and then the transport comes back and you pick them up the next day at 1 p.m. For example, to spay or neuter a cat on this transport is $35, which is much lower in cost than maybe another situation, veterinarian care or whatever. And it's a dependable, safe, and very experienced veterinarians that do this. You know, during cat season, people don't realize that cats were not native to the United States of America, and they just take over. Mother cat can start producing at 12 weeks old. And as I've mentioned before, they can have 3 litters a year to the tune of the average of 6 cats per litter. Please do the math, and you'll see why many towns like Tell City has over 3,000 cats within their city limits. We don't want that to happen to Jasper, Huntingburg, or anywhere in Dubois County, but actually we're getting pretty close. Unfortunately, our facility is full, but do not throw your hands and give up. Because first of all, I'll say that anyone that can take a cat, even one little kitten, adopt a cat, would be thrilled. We have 10 adult cats, which is the maximum we can have in our cat room. But the intake room, where we bring them in and take care of them, and our foster program has another 42 cats. So right now we have 52 cats under our responsibility. The vet bills, of course, are high with that many. And unfortunately, at this moment, we cannot take any more until some become adopted. But what we are doing, and we'll show you a picture of our crates in just a minute, what we are doing is signing people for the spay and neuter program. Those cats that come out of the woods, those wild cats that are reproducing, maybe you could do the very good, responsible thing. Call us here at the Dubois County Humane Society. Find out when you can have your cat spayed or neutered. We can give you traps and teach you how to trap your animals. If worse comes to worse, we'll go with you and trap them ourselves. And we do have that program where we trap and have them spay or neutered with their tip of the ear, and then return them to where they're used to living. And at least with that program, we won't be reproducing so many cats to the point where it is terribly out of hand. For example, we have a spay and neuter coming up, and we'll be talking about that in a minute, but I just want to tell you something. The nicest couple came in today, and they brought in all these adorable kittens. And unfortunately, we're full. We can't take these adorable kittens, so what are they going to do with them? Well, we suggested the first thing they do is have the mother, which came out of the woods, a wild cat, catch her in a trap and spay and neuter the mother. And then when these little kittens are 2 years old, spay and neuter these little kittens. And this nice couple, these would be outdoor kitties, outdoor cats. But you know what? They'd be keeping an eye on them. They'd be feeding them. They'd have a little place, a little shelter for them. It's better than the alternative. So although we can't take these adorable kittens, we can sign them up for a transport as soon as they're 2 pounds, have them spayed and neutered, tip their ear, return them to the people, and the people can kind of keep an eye on them on their property. At least it won't go to the high numbers. And look at this adorable little kitty. It's just adorable. And you know, the couple thought we would take them. So let me just say that if you want a little kitty that looks like this, that nice couple will be more than glad to adopt it to you. So here we have one kind of a multi-calico. We'll put that one down, and this nice couple that came in this morning letting us show their kittens that are up for adoption. And this is your cute little white and peachy color. How cute is this? So you see, we have every color imaginable. And these are very calm, sweet kittens. Although the mother, they said, is wild and you can't touch her, The kittens are very, very tame and very, very sweet. And they're a wonderful pet. They're a wonderful apartment pet. And we'll just keep adding to the pile here. And show you one more that's in here because it's different than the other three. And it's a little gray and white. Look how, you, my goodness, you have eye makeup on, don't you, you sweet little thing. So, it is kitty season, and here we go with our little kitties. I want to mention that we are adopting out our cats. We have multiple wonderful dogs, and we're going to have a national recognition, a national awareness for shelter animals. We're going to join in with this event, and it's called Empty Kennels, Full Hearts. And the goal, of course, is to empty every kennel in the United States of America of all the adoptable dogs and cats to good families. Well, let's give it a try anyway.
Right.
Sounds like a very lofty goal. And our event is this Thursday coming up, June 11th. We're going to be here from 11 a.m. to 8 p.m. That's wonderful. Here we go with the kitties. 11 a.m. Oh boy. 11 a.m. to 8 p.m. We're going to be here Thursday, the 11th. And we're going to be adopting out our animals with special prices. Dogs, only $50. And wow, that includes everything we've always included. Cats, $25. Kittens, $20. 11 a.m. to 8 p.m. Thursday, June 11th. Maybe that'll help.
That's right.
Plus, there's other good news around here.
That's right. Of course, speaking of events, this past weekend on Sunday, the annual Dubois County Humane Society's golf scramble was held at the Jasper Municipal Golf Course, actually Buffalo Trace Golf Course, excuse me. And we'd like to thank everybody who participated and helped with this year's golf scramble on Sunday and during the scramble. In fact, the Dubois County Humane Society netted around $3,200 money, which will be helping to pay for simply a slow month of vet bills, and they also had dogs attend and
That's right.
so forth as part of it.
We have the bills going on. That's
Okay,
right.
and of course, so we'll leave it on that note and thank everybody for their participation and the donations that helped them net those nearly $3,200 for the Humane Society as a result of this year's golf scramble at Buffalo Trace. And of course, again, a reminder that cat season, as you mentioned, with the transport to Bloomington, need to arrive by 6 a.m. that time, but will be returned by 1 o'clock the next day. So
That's right.
All right. Well, listen, Linda.
You're so welcome, and don't forget about these adorable little faces when we need
thank
some
you.
pets.
That's right. And of course, the Humane Society is open for adoption on Wednesdays from 4:30 till 6:30 p.m. Saturdays from 1 until 3 p.m. Here on Wernzine Road in Jasper. So thanks a lot for watching. Thank you very much, Linda.
You're
Weather's
welcome.
next.